So today, guys, I'm going to be taking somebody's account who doesn't even have a My Team, and by the end of this video, we are going to be giving him a full Dark Matter squad from nothing. And we're also going to be setting up a timer to see exactly how long it's going to take us to go from 0 to a full Dark Matter team. Timer has started, and we're going to start off with Jimmy Butler, who should be the easiest player in order to just complete one of these challenges super quickly. So what we're trying to do is we're just trying to get some Dark Matters as quickly as we possibly can. We're trying to get a full Dark Matter squad, and if we do everything right, we should have 9 free very quickly. We should have 9 free really quick, so it's literally just a case of getting those last couple of players. So I think we can do, it's about 30-40 minutes for some of them, and I think we could be able to do it pretty easily. I'm not going to go for all, by the way, of the grindable ones. So team name, there's a bunch of random letters. Let's just get this through as quickly as possible. Albuquerque 789. Come on, let me get through this. Let me get through this. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to equip a prize ball, which is actually in our packs. Okay, let's just... Okay, cool. He got some PS Plus packs. He had some PS Plus packs here, and these aren't worth anything as long as if we don't get any dupes, which is a little bit annoying. We do get stuff like injury cards, which can all sell for something. So that's going to be like a kind of important way that we go about this, is selling off the things that we can't sell off. So we can't resell off bronze shoes, but we can sell off. If he gets any of these +1 injuries, I think every new account might get a +5 injury pack. And if we can go and get ourselves to like level 4 or 5, then we're in a good state, because we get a couple of thousand MT, we can make some sales, and we can build up that little bit MT. Because once we can get to like 10 to 15k MT, we can start sniping to try eventually build that up to like 30, 40k, which is a big thing. Okay, hopefully some nice and quick sales on these 3 right here. Hopefully that should be good enough. Okay, Pioneers of the Game Challenge. This is going to get us our first 3 cards, which is okay. Like, again, we've kind of wasted 7 minutes here, but we should be alright, I guess. I don't think it's the end of the world that we've wasted 7 minutes for him. So as expected, we very comfortably beat the CPU. There we go. That's our first 3 of them gone. That is the first 3 Dark Matters that we'll be getting right here. So the first being Nat Clifton, second being Earl, and number 3 being Chuck Cooper. Alright, so the next easiest challenge to get another free player is probably this, to be honest. We're at level 5. So I'm going to go and complete this challenge, just a real quick one. Give me one of those guys. Who's got the Curry fade? You know what? You got Booker. You got Booker. You're pretty good. Oh, I got to use the 3 of them. Okay. That's fine. That makes things even easier. Let me use the 3 of these. Let's just get a quick win in Triple Threat just to go and get ourselves a all-time pack. I think it's auctionable. By the looks of things, it is auctionable. So we end up beating that challenge, and we do end up getting a card that's not the most expensive card in the world, but it's not like even 1500 MT. The fact that we can gain 2000 MT from a pack like that is a positive. A big reason for that is these packs have things like injury cards. As well as that, we are getting up the levels. So you guys can't see it, but we are at like level 6 right now. It doesn't mean we're getting anybody great, but those packs do help along the way. Things like the Emerald Prize Ball will get us something half decent. And then while looking through the challenges, we decided we were going to go for the Hornets first. And while going for the Hornets, we end up opening the Bronze Prize Ball, where we end up getting a Sharpshooter Award pack, which is one of the best things we can get. We end up getting some half decent cards. Again, 2000 MT at a time is helpful in a video like this. And I actually noticed that the rush packs don't expire. So I decided to go for the first rush equal chance pack. And we then decided to spend the next 30 or so minutes pretty much just AFKing the CPU. I'd take a couple of shots to build up a little bit of a lead early, and I just would stop playing. So we pretty much spent 40 or so minutes AFKing a CPU. So not the end of the world. Like, look, our time may not be the greatest at this stage. You could definitely do this faster than I'm doing it, but at the end of the day, very, very easy and simple. So we sell quite a few of our things, and you can see our MT is adding up. Like with Dark Matter is going for 7-8k MT, we can get a couple of them for the MT we've generated at this stage. Okay, so we got Fred Jones, which really doesn't matter. I couldn't care less about getting the Thunder Arena, whatever. Basically, anything I can sell, I'm cool with. I don't know what I can do with these, but we got the Rush pack, we got the Finisher Deluxe pack. Like, we're on level 17. So, not bad. We should have another Ascension here, I guess. And we're up to the top Ascension board. Like, we could get CJ McCollum. And, like, you might think CJ McCollum's not big, but that helps us get in the full Dark Matter team. it genuinely helps us out because it means that we've got there's one less dark matter we have to get. Come on. Why does this animation take so long? Okay, CJ McCollum. Where are you? Where are you? You got three picks. CJ, I know you want to come out. I know you want to come out of one of these. Diamond shoe boost, that could be really big. We get something good out of that. Double the multiplier, give me 1,000. There's no 1,000 of these anymore, is there? Let's go! We got McCollum! It's our 4th. Come on, it's another dark matter. I don't even think I have him on my own account. Get an arena pack. That doesn't matter. We got CJ McCollum. So right now in our unopened packs, we have Dos. We actually don't because we just have CJ McCollum, I think. And we do have one pack. So we got Fast Twitch. That's good. So basically, what do I want? I want Bill Walton. I want Bill Walton or Amari Stoudemire because centers are a little more expensive. Please be. That's not good. That is one of the most pointless stats ever. If we can get 250 for that, I'm happy. Arena pack, at least we're getting 350 MT, I guess, in this. Okay, so surprisingly enough, I wouldn't mind Amari. What I don't want is, I don't want Donovan Mitchell. I don't want any of the wings. I literally, give me Amari or give me Bill Walton. That's all that I really want out of this one. That's Caron Butler. And of course, the player we choose to get is the freaking Steven Jackson. Of course, he was the player that I chose to get first, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's go. Rush one pack. Look, we still have some dark matters here. And we're an hour and 40 minutes in. It's not like we're short by any means. Like, we have got right now an hour and 40 in. We have built this team right here. And oh, there's something I forgot that we do have as well. Damn, I can't even get the Carmelo code. Oh no. Oh no, I can't even get the Carmelo Anthony code. I just noticed that. I've redeemed it on my PlayStation already. I can't actually get the Melo code, no. We then spent the next 30 minutes absolutely destroying the CPU. Why did we do that? To get this week's rush pack. This one was easier, but took a little bit longer. Okay, I think we got another one. We got another one of these equal chance packs. Come on. An Amethyst prize ball. That will be very nice as far as MT goes. Boom. Okay, so we're earning a little bit MT. Look, we're 2 hours in. We've already earned like 23,000. Once we can sell that Amethyst prize ball for something, we're good. Okay, so I'm going to go 1450 for this one. And then I'm going to go like, I don't know, like 450 for this one. Hopefully these two can sell. That's another little bit of MT. But now the important one. I want Randall. I can't even remember who's in this set. But basically, what I don't want is Sidney Moncrief. He's Moncrief again is a point guard, shooting guard. Is that Vlade? It's Vlade. You know what? Normally I don't want Vlade, but like he'll fill in the gaps. He'll be fine. And he doesn't look like PS1 Haggard anymore. It's actually a face scan for Vlade, so I'm not too disappointed about that. It was then quite a bit of time spent grinding against these daily challenges. So the two that I focused on, we got Phoenix because we only needed 1 point guard, and obviously we'd already done a little bit on Steven Jackson. We'd already almost completed the Hornets one. And then we just played the final 2 challenges by AFKing. Like, the only team that I haven't beaten by +10 by AFKing was Boston, but realistically, if you can go 15 points in AFK the rest of the game, you're going to win every single one of these. So that is it as far as the free Dark Matters go for this guy's squad. Okay, so we got Westfall, and we got Westfall, which is actually huge because we now have built pretty much like, maybe not a full team, but we're actually we're very, very close. Trust me, we're very close. We're a couple of sales away, I think, from being able to make an entire Dark Matter team in less than 4 hours. I'm not entirely sure. I need to make sure before I do any sort of sniping or anything, I need to be 100% certain that I can afford the players. If not, we might have to snipe. And the fact that we could potentially do this in 3 hours and 40 minutes is crazy right now. Like, who would have thought? And this is also the fact that I didn't get a rush pack. I didn't get a lucky rush pack. If I got a lucky rush pack, could have been even quicker. But at the end of the day, I did get lucky with CJ McCollum. So we now have Steven Jackson and we have Paul Westfall. Okay, so we sold Sean Marion. We've also sold a Ruby prize ball. It was down like 31,000, which is not a bad amount of MT, to be honest. And with that, as you guys can see right here, we have only got 2 more Dark Matters We got our full lineup. So basically, we need a power forward and a center. Yeah, I'm hoping to get like 18, 14,000 maybe? Dark matter power forwards. Okay, cool. Jermaine O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal, I'll take it. The cheaper I can get Jermaine O'Neal, the better. If I can get him for 10k, it'll give me 20k for a dark matter center. I definitely can get one for 20. Surely I can. Surely for 20k I can go and get myself one. The Jermaine O'Neal 10,500, not a bad price at all. So now we're looking dark matter centers, and we've got 21k. 21k, we've done this in 3 hours and 45 minutes. Let's go to 2,600. I'm not giving him Kareem. I'm sorry, there is no circumstance where I'm giving someone Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I guess there's a circumstance where I'm giving this guy Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I guess. At least he got some MT, I guess, from it. But, let's put in Jermaine. Okay, it's either giving him Kareem or Kevon Looney, and I don't want to do that. Are there any power forwards that I can give him? Obviously, use the enabled filter, Mick. I mean, Draymond. As bad as Draymond is, he's better than Kareem. So, Draymond it is. Draymond is definitely better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The cheapest Draymond is 17,750. Any of these get any extra hops? No, they don't. So, 17,750, Draymond it is. So, here we are, lads. We have it fully completed. We have the team completed. It has been 3 hours and 45 minutes since this, since this account first opened their starter pack. And in that 3 hours and 45 minutes, and I could have taken 40 minutes off of that if I wasn't slowing down AFKing and editing and doing a bunch of other stuff while doing it. So while just going about my day, I have managed to make a full Dark Matter squad. As well as that, let's not forget, we could have actually gotten a competent center if it let me put in the Carmelo Anthony code. If I could have got the Carmelo Anthony code, we could have had a center that was 10,000 more than Draymond Green. We could have had a Mitchell Robinson or someone like that, but it wouldn't let me put in the code. I'll let the guy put in his code himself, but we have given him a full Dark Matter squad from scratch in less than 4 hours.